Carney's back at it. I regret to inform you. He's constructed a mega anti-Trump trade alliance.
Oh,
what could possibly go wrong? He's spearheading discussions between the EU and a major Indo-Pacific trade bloc after calling on middle powers to join forces. So this is his World Economic Forum speech in practice. So he's taking it to the real world. And it's a 12-nation Indo-Pacific bloc. They're opening talks to explore proposals. That's a very vague way of putting that you haven't actually done anything. Explore proposals to form one of the largest global economic alliances. Wow. Multiple people with knowledge of the talks told Politico. And of course, it's being spearheaded by Mark Carney, who by the end of today is probably going to get a bunch of tariffs in retaliation for this stunt.
Wow, doesn't this sound great? This new world order. This is what he
was talking about.
He was foreshadowing in Davos. That's what he was doing. Now we see what that meant. Okay, well, I can't wait for America to see this and respond exactly like America is going to respond. And then the person that they hired, sorry, I know this is not
please, no, do it.
This is Janet, what is her name?
Charette,
I think. Charette, Sheila, Gunn, Reid, let's tell the people who the government of Canada just put in charge of our trade negotiations with the United States.
Can we find the post on Tamara Leach's X account? Because this hits a little close to home for her.
Her tweet was so delicious. Her tweet was just absolutely so delicious.
So,
but
let me just bring it up.
Janice Charette was one of the people that was responsible for recommending the government invoke the Emergencies Act. So the top person on the molehill responsible for crapping that bed has now been promoted. Oh, here's Tamara Leach's tweet.
So so she says, congratulations to Ms. Charette on this prestigious appointment. She's been appointed Canada's top trade negotiator. Zero history of trade negotiation. And this is the single largest trade deal in the world.
Yes.
And it's fallen apart, and she's going to be the negotiator during CUSMA. And she's the one who, when she was at, was it the Privy Council, PCO or PMO? I forget which one she was at, because they were all bad. But she advised the invocation of the Emergencies Act, despite everybody around her telling her this does not meet the bar of a national emergency that our police officials do not have the means by which to deal with.
She worked closely with the High Commissioner in the UK. That would be Ralph Goodale. Liberal, gross, liberal, failed upwards all the way to the, UK High Commission. She worked with Ralph Goodale. Ralph Goodale crapped a bed on just about everything he ever touched. This is the person that the government of Canada, has put in charge of handling the world's largest trade negotiation. You know what we should do? We should send the rebel truck to Ottawa to warn them.
She should be fired and then just go off into obscurity somewhere.
Right.
Sure, she's the reason 2 separate court rulings by 4 cumulative judges have found against the government that the invocation of the Emergencies Act was unconstitutional and violated the rights of Canadians. And we didn't need a judge to tell us that, because when people are being charged with mischief, you don't need a wartime law to do that, to suspend civil liberties. That's like the easiest charge to lay. That's being annoying in a public place.
Yes.
You didn't need a wartime law to do that.
Yes. And for increased calls for accountability, where Canadians are really saying, okay, guys, you literally violated our rights. Who's going to pay a price for that? They take the exact opposite stance and promote her and appoint her upwards. It's grotesque.
To a position she doesn't have any experience in, and this is the world's most important trade agreement.
Well, but this is also bolstering the claim that Canada is hell-bent on crapping the bed as it pertains to US trade negotiations. Because if they crap the bed on US trade negotiations, they're that much more open to doing business with the EU or these Indo-Pacific nations that Mark Carney is dancing around. Like, this is all, it just feels like this is part of a plan, and I don't like it, not even a little.
It's the new
Too
world
many
order,
red
man.
flags.
Yep. What you just watched is a clip from our daily interactive live news and opinion show. It's called Rebel Roundup. It airs Monday through Friday, 11 Mountain, 1 Eastern. Make sure you're subscribed and that you click the bell to never miss when we go live.